Griffin. How you doing, Ricky?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today, Brent?
Oh man, I'm excited. Folks, you've been watching these interviews about this incredible series of events coming at the end of January, and Borger, Texas, once again, along with Pampa, and it's very exciting to see God do
It
something
is.
that's just pure. And Ricky, how would you encourage people to come to yet this new event in Borger as well?
Well, I've known Kim Perez for a long time. Very solid Christian lady, loves Jesus with everything in her, and we both have a desire. It's not about trying to take over anything. It's about for me and her both. I want more than what I've been getting the last few years of if he's got more, I want it. So that's what we've been doing with Ron, and Ron's coming in again this time. Um, he's a blessing in my life. So I'm just doing this to encourage the people that I know to come to Kim Salon next. I believe it's what, next Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, is it? I can't remember. I've got so many meetings next
That's
week.
all right. It's right at the bottom of the screen. And
Yep.
and for those who are watching this, it's going to be an exciting time. There's all kinds of descriptions of this, but basically, taking into account of all the comments I've heard, people just want to feel the presence of God and they want to watch Him work, and that's what's been happening, Ricky.
Yeah, we've been seeing that. Yeah.
But you've also been seeing that in your own life too. I mean, you've taken something from this. I mean, you've always operated powerfully on your own, in the spirit and with the spirit of Jesus and prophetically. But this you're carrying something fresh too, along with this season. And
Well,
how would you? Yeah,
Ron said something when I first met him, like Todd says, that if preaching or going hearing a good sermon would have changed people's lives, we'd have done that a long time ago.
right, right.
And so far, really, we haven't, because it's not changing the world. And when he mentioned, and these signs will follow those who believe, I'm like, well, they're not following me. I don't.
Well, they're
They're
following you
not.
now. They're
Yeah,
following you
yeah.
now.
They're not following me, but I'm like, but God, I want that. I don't know what all wonders or what all signs or how much healing, but I'm available. I'll be available to pray with people, to minister to people. Man, we got a lot of people hurting in this world
Right,
right now.
right. A lot of people being beat up. They need ministry. So, folks, you know what? You want to link up and lock shields with people, true Jesus people. They don't care about your money. They don't love things and use people. They love people and use things. And it's so
Praise God.
wonderful to see this
That's
new
right. Right.
Jesus people thing come together. Calvary Chapel didn't start on the beach. The Jesus people movement started. I'm sorry, I'm going to edit that. The Jesus people movement started on the beach. It didn't start first with the church. It started in the highways and byways, and to
Yeah.
shut what's coming down, you'd have to shut down every hair salon, every coffee shop, every highway and byway and home in between. And folks, we're just excited to see God do His thing to make Him famous.
Yeah. You,
None other. It's a kingdom
you
thing, isn't it,
probably
Ricky?
You probably don't remember, but the Jesus movement back in the late 60s, early 70s, Jesus Christ Superstar. And of course, the church kind of stiffed on that. All these people go get their life totally changed. They they come into the church excited, ready to serve, ready to move for Jesus Christ, and the church kind of, well, we want you to come, but we're going to keep you out here. And uh, I notice now, I'm that age group that, um, and I see them now. These old guys are now the potbelly guys in the church that all they can do is take up the offering or something. they didn't encourage them and lay hands on them. You know, Ron and us believe a lot in the laying on of hands. There's something about touching someone, of the laying on of hands and the anointing that comes. So you're the one that helped me get involved. I didn't even know you at first. And uh, uh, man, you've been a blessing to me and to Pam and to a lot of us, Brent.
Well, brother, I appreciate that. But Todd Pitts, he's the spearhead,
Oh yeah,
and oh my gosh, and Todd and you, Ricky, and Kurt, and of course Ron, dear friend Ron Till, and even Larry when he started with this. And
yeah.
it's just an honor to lock shields with you, brothers. Folks, you want to come to these events, bring as many people as you can who need prayer. That's up. We're just doing the work of Jesus. We just happen to believe the Bible, to see the
Amen.
captive set free, the
Yeah.
brokenhearted, bind up the brokenhearted, and to ignite you to do what you're called to do too. So thanks again, Ricky Griffin. Can't wait to see you coming up this weekend, folks. Right there in Borger and Pampa, and much more to come. We'll see you soon.
I see you,